pieces that go together. So that
I'm gonna take.
the drill uses air to run,
Two.
and then we also
There.
use water to keep
Two
the
sets
steel
there.
cleaned out and wash the cuttings out of the hole.
What we're gonna do this morning is we're gonna take out about 5 to 8 feet of this back right through here. And what we're doing is trying to find a hot spot to start driving up on, so we can see if we can tell what the dip's doing and which way we're gonna head if we go on up. So we can maybe intersect it at a higher level, so we don't have to haul this stuff up out here with 5-gallon buckets. And then I'm gonna do the same thing back right here, back behind us. Just take a couple shots both directions, and then probably this afternoon, we're gonna go up with a 4-foot steel in whatever looks like the most promising area. And just, kinda go up 2 or 3 shots and see what kind of dip we have on the vein. And hopefully hit a little wider area and see what the values are, so. That's what the plan is for this morning. You got hearing on in?
Now you're attaching your drill steel there, Tony?
Yeah, that's drill steel. We're only gonna run in 2 feet. This is just gonna give us an idea which direction we're gonna go next, so. Just the way these drills work, they run off air and then they use water to flush the cut material out and to keep the dust down, so. You good? Go ahead, Nick. Yeah. And I've got the powder with me, but it has the delays in it. Load the holes up. I'm starting with ones today, which is about 500 milliseconds. So it's not very long before it, when it gets set off, that it goes off. I don't know what we're ending with today, but probably the whole shot's only gonna last about 1.5 seconds. They all go off in order so that you can break the rock out in front before you, because you just set it all off at once, nothing breaks, it just blows it right back out the hole. This hole right here, we hit black for quite a ways, so there's something back in there I can't see out here. But that's why we do these things.
And when you hit black, what is that telling you?
Normally it's more, we're hitting vein, because the host rock is pretty much comes out as a white goo. You saw that when I first started drilling over on the other side. But it means we got a lot of sulfide. And so usually with the sulfides is where the gold runs, because that's the only vein you have in here. So that's actually a good thing that I hit something back in there. This overall, I didn't really expect to hit something, so.
How much rock do you expect to fall when you set off this charge?
I'm gonna guess this one we'll probably get out 2 tons out of this. And then we'll come back in here in a little bit after we clean that out. And we're gonna drill a 4-foot round and probably double that.
Is there any part of this process that makes you nervous?
No, you did it first. You get used to it, you just take all your precautions, make sure you don't follow the rules. All right, now we're gonna hook up the deck cord, which this is what actually sets the delays off. Basically sets all the delays off at the same time, so the timers that are inside the delay actually all get set off at the same time, so they can all go off in order, if that makes sense at all.
So you guys are really so comfortable with this process, that really the only part of this that makes you nervous is waiting on the assays.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's always the either the highlight or the low light every week. You're either really excited or really bummed out when you get the assays. But in here, we've actually been excited every time because we haven't had anything come back bad.